Jeff Fisher got a contract extension as head coach of the Rams? Doesn't he lose all the time?
Okay, give the guy a break. He doesn't lose all the time.
This is how it's going for the Rams. Somebody give me the challenge flag.
He lost his challenge flag? That guy loses everything.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Extra Point. I'm Rob King.
And I'm Caitlin Bitzegaio.
The college football playoffs have been announced. Alabama, Ohio State, Clemson, and Washington.
Which is totally unfair.
Exactly.
They should include Penn State and Michigan.
Yeah, Penn State beat Ohio State.
And Michigan has a famous coach.
Thank you. Okay, so in our version, Penn State and Michigan are included.
Well, you gotta get USC in there. I mean, they beat Washington.
That's true. Okay, but that would be 7. It can't be odd.
All right, let's move up to 16, then we get Virginia and Pitt in there.
Right, well, Pitt is in the top 20. So.
But Pitt beat 3 of the top 20 teams.
Okay, we'll expand it to 32.
You know what, let's go for 64. I don't want to leave out Kansas.
Does Kansas have a football team?
I'm not sure.
64 would take way too long, though.
You're right, that's way too many football games. Let's just have the teams play basketball. We can knock out this tournament in, let's say, 2 to 3 weekends, maybe in March when the weather's nicer.
I love it.
Okay, college football playoff system, solved.
Great. What other college football teams outside the top 20 do you think should be included in the playoffs? Let us know below. All right, time to suss out who the winners and the losers were of this past week in the awards ceremony, which we like to call the Goodells.
And who was the winner this week? Who gets the Goodell? Well, it's Tiger Woods for finishing a whole golf tournament.
Oh, did he win?
Not even close. But afterwards, Woods said it feels good to be out here playing golf again.
And that is our new standard for Tiger Woods. I mean, he went out there and he played golf the entire time. He still got it. And by got it, I mean clubs. He still owns golf clubs.
Totally. And, you know, he had a caddy, so that means a caddy took his call. So caddies are not mad at Tiger Woods. Caddies are cool at Tiger Woods.
Yeah, and he played every hole, even when he didn't want to.
You know, and the group behind him, they weren't mad at him at all. He kept up a reasonable pace.
And after this tournament, experts project Tiger Woods will be 650th in the world.
Well, you know, that's better than me.
It's way better than me. I'm like 700th.
You play?
No, it was like a just random ranking, but. All right, who's the big loser this week? Who gets the bad Dell? Well, it's going to NBA refs for not understanding Draymond Green's natural body movements.
Yeah, so last week, Draymond got a flagrant foul for this so-called kick.
That hit a Clipper player.
And this week, he's taking flack for this so-called kick.
What NBA refs don't understand is sometimes when you're going all out, you lose control of your physical abilities.
Totally. Sometimes when I'm balling out, I'll jump up and accidentally just throw a shoe at my opponent's head.
Yeah. One time I jumped up and I started rabbit punching a guy.
One time I stole someone's wallet.
I jumped up one time and I blacked out and watched the original run of Gilmore Girls.
Oh, that's such a good call, though.
I don't regret it at all.
It's so heartwarming. They're mother and their daughter, but they're also friends.
Oh my God. The point is, I didn't know I was going to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Refs, educate yourself on body control. Bad Dell. And now it's time for the wild card Dell, which this week we're calling the husband of Giselle Dell, because Tom Brady broke the record for most wins by an NFL quarterback, cementing his place as the best quarterback of all time. Right, Rob?
Nope, no, I hate him. He's bad.
Rob, look, I know you're a Jets fan, but you have to admit Tom Brady's good, you know, at being a quarterback.
No, I don't, because as you see in this graph, nothing can affect someone's opinion of Tom Brady.
Wow, Deflategate, Super Bowls. Yeah. Nothing affects people's opinions of Tom Brady, positive or negative. They love him or they hate him.
Yeah, opinion of Tom Brady is something that you're born with, like a zodiac sign. You know, I'm a Leo with Brady hate rising.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm a Virgo with Brady indifference.
Yeah.
Did not know that about myself. Okay. Thanks for watching The Extra Point. I'm Caitlin Bitzegaio.
And I'm Rob King.
Last week we asked you, how else could the Browns run out the clock? Dave Lamb said, have Usain Bolt sprint around until he gets tired and pitch it to Billy Hamilton.
That'll never work, because Usain Bolt never gets tired, Dave.
Well, I think his point was just Usain Bolt's fast. I mean, you only have to waste like 11 seconds. So.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Sorry, Dave.
Good work.
Suda said lick the ball so nobody would want to touch it due to cooties.
No one's talking about the cooties problem in football.
Oh, it goes deeper than you think, Suda.